Yo, what is up, guys? Welcome back to another video. Now, as you can tell, this is basically what it looks like to play the new Anime Rangers X Easter update for 24 hours straight. I'm going to show you everything I've got, everything that's happened, and how I feel about the game pretty much, because this game just came out. So, there's a lot of different, not emotions, but there's a lot of different ways people feel about it. Now, with that being said, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and subscribe. I'd like to hit 1,000 subscribers before the summer ends. That'd be awesome. And of course, summer hasn't started yet, but you get what I'm saying. And if you enjoy hearing me talk, you enjoy me, I have my Twitch down in the description where we do a whole bunch of different stuff, and my second channel where I just make fun videos. So with that being said, let's get straight into the video. Alright, so as you can see in the lobby, we have so many different things. We have the event thing. I can't claim it now for some reason. I don't know why. You can play the event, which I will show gameplay of that in a moment, but first I want to show everything I've done. So as you can see, I've leveled up quite a lot. I'm level 35. They buffed and nerfed a lot of different things. So like the boss event is pretty pointless of doing. You get 5 to 15 gems. You can't even get... Wait, no, can you? No, there's no limited units left, so there's no point to do this. I've been AFKing a lot trying to get Ace, and I have not got him still, which is unfortunate. But I will get into more of that stuff in a moment about the secrets and all that, because there is some stuff I would like to share regarding that. But if we go to, let's see, okay, nothing here. I just wanted to talk about the new units and units in general. So Gojo and Broly got a ton of changes. I think for the better. Broly got nerfed quite a bit, but he was obviously incredibly strong. Gojo got nerfed too, but Gojo was literally broken. It wasn't the fact he was too strong. He was literally broken, right? So within the last day, I pretty much pulled all of these mythics. The only one I had before was Gojo. The rest of these I went out and got. As you can see, I evoed my shiny Tanjiro, which is cool as well. I'm super close to evoing Gojo and Sun Jin Woo, so yes, that will be happening soon. As you can see, I go to crafting. Gojo, I just need 5 more of these, which has just been hard for me to get. And of course, for Sun Jin Woo, I need 6 more and 2 more of those, so that is not going to be an issue. With that being said, I do want to talk about the new stuff they added, right? Because this is about the new update. This is about the Easter event. So not only do we have the Easter stuff, which I will show in a moment, which as you can see, I've pulled none of the Easter units, but I'll get into those in a moment. But I did want to say they added 2 new mythics, which one of these is this guy. I forgot his name. He's from Demon Slayer. I think his name's like Ryu or something like that, or Rui something. So yeah, as you can see, he's actually pretty solid. He has quite a lot of range. They also added Itachi. I don't really know about Itachi because none of us have been able to get him. But I've been playing this update with my friends a lot, and I will say they are the ones that have been getting lucky. We can go to the Easter event, and it doesn't show the units, but as... Oh, yeah, it does right here on the side. So, you have these capsules you can open. You get infinite trait rerolls, even though they're so expensive. But my luck in this event has been pretty bad. So none of us, surprisingly, have pulled Bunny Girl. Our friend Nick has pulled Yuno, or is Yoshino, I believe, and Michael pulled Carrot. So we kind of have an idea of what the units are like. Neither are all that fantastic. Now, he's yet to Evo Carrot, so maybe Carrot's Evo is crazy, but yeah, so far not a super crazy unit by any means, but everybody's luck this update has been crazy, except for mine, really. The only thing I've got is some of these gears and stuff, but yeah, it wasn't really too lucky for me on the units in this update, playing for quite a while. I haven't really got anything, so I've just been trying to evo the mythics and stuff that I do have. But yeah, Michael also pulled a Madara, and Nick also got Igris, so, it was very, what's it called? Very lucky for them. Now, I don't know if I could beat this by myself. I'm going to be honest, I haven't even tried. I doubt I can on autoplay. I might actually have to play the game, but... Oh, they made Tanjiro more expensive, I believe? Anyway, that's besides the point. I just wanted to show some gameplay from this. So there's only one boss. Now, it does scale to the amount of people you have, but it is just way easier with more people. But as you can see, it's 900k health. It will regen once and regen 50% of its health. Now, once you get rid of all of this health here, see it regen. Now, it should not regen anymore if it works correctly. But, yeah, with that being said, Jesus, sorry, I'm just so lost. Once you get rid of all this health, it transforms into a new stage. Now, like I said, I've never really done it by myself, so I don't know how much it is. So, yeah, I'm not too sure. The event, though, is pretty difficult, and the rewards are not really all that great. Like, we'll go back and I'll show you the rewards, because I don't really feel like tryharding that right now. It takes longer than everything else in the game, which I'm fine with, but the rewards just aren't really there. With the amount of time you could be spending... Oh, oops. How did I... Okay, well... With the amount of time you could be spending, like, grinding something like Mata or a Gogeta, obviously if you have both, it's probably a good idea to grind this. But the problem is a lot of people aren't really doing it, and it's way easier with more people. So, you know, I do it with my friends when I can, but it's not a big deal. As you can see, though, you only get 75 to 100 eggs, which that is one capsule a run, if that, right? Oh, gosh, this poor guy joined me. I just wanted to show the rewards. I'm sorry, dude. And these things as well are also craftable. I will show you. So I don't really even need to, I don't even need to grind that, right, if I want the gears. Now, I do think it is way more efficient to do that, because these things are... Wait, can you not craft them anymore? Oh, they got rid of the ability to craft them, so never mind. You do actually have to get them. They were craftable, but I guess they got rid of that now. So, yeah, the event is just pretty difficult and just doesn't seem worth it. The rewards it gives you are not much. Now, obviously, if I had nothing to do, I would just be doing that, but since I need to Evo Gojo and I need to Evo Sunjin Wu, it's just way more worth my time to go in here and do, like, the legend stages, right? Like, hop into this. I need this for Gojo. It's just more worth for me to do this and wait for these to reset. But yeah, overall, I think the update's fine. I just wish it was a little more rewarding, or maybe the units were a little cooler. Like, don't get me wrong, I like Carrot, but, like, I just don't really care about any of those units, which is fine. It's a half update, so who really cares? It's not that big of a deal. There's still a lot of content to do, so it's not even like I have to go do that. But yeah, moving forward with this game, just wanting to talk about what is going to be the future of this game and what I think about it. I think this game's fantastic. Personally, I think it's better than all the tower defenses right now. It's just a whole lot more fun, honestly, and it looks a whole lot better than a lot of them right now. And it takes a lot of good stuff from both, like, people will come in here, and I've heard it from some people, where it's been like, oh, well, they copy this, this, and that. Almost all their UI is, I'm gonna be straight up, it's stolen. Most of it is. I mean, they have a bunch of the AA sounds and stuff like that, some AI, some AA, what's it called, UI as well. They have some Vanguard's UI, they have some ALS UI, but the gameplay is obviously unique and original, and obviously their events are original and stuff like that, so not that big of a deal in my opinion. Now, moving forward, I would hope for this game to update at least bi-weekly, because it just reminds me so much of Anime Champion Simulator, and mostly everything you can do, like, I could probably get everything done within a week, right? I could probably even Evo Gojo within a day, and Sunjin Wu, but, you know, I like to do other stuff, so, you know, I'm not necessarily, what's the word? So I'm not getting it done within a day, but I easily can, so hopefully they update bi-weekly, at least. If they did weekly, that'd be insane, but at least bi-weekly, because I think that'll keep the game nice and alive, and everybody will be playing it. But overall, I think it is honestly super fun. I cannot wait for them to add more units and have more updates. I'm waiting for more units to get Evos, because, like, Itachi's Evo item is in the crafting thing, but you actually can't Evo him, which is strange. You can get his Evo item, but he has no Evo yet, so I'm excited for them to really finish polishing this game. And once they add the new game modes, I think this game will really be... It might be better than all the tower defenses, just being honest with you. The game is a lot more active, at least like in the harder stuff. Like, for example, the Easter thing. I could probably do it by myself, but I'm actually going to have to try, right? So it's a lot more engaging, I feel like. And it's very simple as well. You don't need to know all this different stuff about all the passives and things like that, which you can. They do have in this game, but you don't need to, so... overall, I think this game is fantastic, and I'm excited to see what they do with it. Now, I know they had a really big bug with the Easter thing where some people lost some units, and some of them still weren't able to get it back, but hopefully they have nothing like that in the future. But with that being said, I think it's a great video, or a great game, sorry. So, alright, that's going to do it for today's video. I know it's a short one. I will be dropping a tier list on this game soon, because I know they do their tier list, but I honestly think they're slightly wrong, and as well, they've recently buffed some units and nerfed some units, and I haven't seen them change that yet. But with that being said, yeah, this is going to be the end of the video. Like I said, if you enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. I also have some membership stuff down there, you know, if you want to donate or whatever, but there's no big deal when it comes to that. So, yeah, if you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.